Kansas City is my number 1. I'm going to say Green Bay is my number 2. And then I'm going to say Buffalo's my 3. And then I'm going to put our Tampa Bay, Buccaneers. Tampa Bay. What a funny name. So I don't know who coined that or who made that, but it was just so funny when I heard it. Tampa Bay. That's so funny.
So you're not worried at all about the offensive line situation? Did you see that Patrick Mahomes restructured his contract and that so they are freeing up money to deal with the offensive line. I think they signed somebody. They signed Joe Thuney, a guard from New England who's hot ass.
$80 million I saw. I mean, it's not a little bit of chump change there,
Yeah. But so you got them as 1.
Yeah.
Green Bay 2. I'm gonna be honest with you. I like Tampa Bay.
You're gonna stick with Tampa Bay.
I'm going with the NFL.com's 1 and 2 right there.
I think they're going to lose Leonard Fournette, so I think that's going to change. It's going to be all Ronald Jones all the time, which is fine. I mean, you can do Ronald Jones. I'm not going to say don't, but that's going to be kind of where it is the most. I don't think you're not going to have that backfield split. So if he can handle the whole workload, then I think their offense should be pretty good. I don't know if Gronk comes back though. I mean, I think that matters too. So we'll see. It's hard. I mean, Tom Brady's going to be what, 40, 43? 43. I mean, if he did it again, holy smokes, man! Like that would just be epic.
That's what I said last year.
Holy shiitake mushrooms, ridiculousness. So
that's what I said last year.
They're
getting Shaq Barrett back. I think that's a huge deal.
Dude, I talked about that with Matt McCoy this week. We just talked about who are the free agents who you'd want to sign. I was like, man, I'd want to sign, Shaq Barrett. I said, I can't believe he's a free agent. And I said, and the Bucs were, if they let him go, it's just a dent to their D, particularly their this thing. When you can generate pass rush, you saw it in the Super Bowl and you saw it in the NFC or the AFC Championship or NFC Championship game too. Shaq Barrett is a monster. And he reminds me of Reggie White with his bull rush. Like he's much more athletic, but he could just take you as a bigger 300-pound man and he can mush you back. And then he can pivot off there, scrape, and go get the quarterback and not lose, really any momentum. It's crazy, man. He's a beast. So I do like him. It's just hard to go back to back. And that division too, it's not going to be the best division ever. So they will have it's kind of like they're going to have a free playoff ticket because, the Bucks the Saints are going to be either Jameis Winston it up, which I think they'll be okay. I can get you 8 to 10 wins maybe there with Jameis, or maybe halftime you're rolling out Taysom Hill. I don't know. You got a big contract for him. It's mostly fluff. So there's a lot of different things that could happen. But I think I'm going to go with Kansas City. Their offense is just ridiculous, and I think they've got a few more runs in them as well. And Aaron Rodgers bringing back, Aaron Jones coming back, and Aaron Rodgers, MVP 2020 season. I really like him coming back again and being effective. And
I'll be honest with you. I think you've convinced me. I'm re-ranking. I think I've been very influenced by the Patrick Mahomes meme where it's all the Bucs lining up against him and it's just a blank field and then he's just standing back there by himself.
Yeah.
And they're like Patrick Mahomes, 2021 season, because all this offensive line stuff.
In the Super Bowl, all those players injured in the Super Bowl, they had the doctor.
It's true, man. It's true.
People for COVID in Canada. What a great guy. They lost their O-line. They need to bring it back. That's what they have to do.
All right, so let's do this. Let me ask you this. Who is your big, who do you see on this list that you want to move way up? Who do I think rounds and just kind of brings just going to beat this projection.
I think the Rams exactly who are going to be really good next year with Stafford. I think they've got a nice 12-win opportunity in front of them if they kind of max out.